Did you know that what you drink before bed could have a major impact on your blood sugar levels overnight? Most people focus on what they eat during the day, but your evening routine plays a big role in managing diabetes, especially while your body is at rest. Choosing the right bedtime drink can help stabilize glucose levels, improve sleep quality, and even reduce the risk of long-term complications. Tonight, we're exploring a selection of natural, science-backed beverages that can support your blood sugar balance while you sleep. But before we continue with the video, don't forget to like and subscribe. These aren't just random herbal teas, they're proven, functional drinks that work in harmony with your body to help regulate insulin sensitivity, lower inflammation, and ease nighttime glucose fluctuations. And here's the best part. These drinks don't just help with diabetes management. Many of them also support relaxation, digestion, and overall metabolic health. So if you're ready to upgrade your nighttime routine with simple, powerful habits, let's start with the first soothing drink that's making a real difference for people living with diabetes: lemon balm tea. Lemon balm tea has become one of my favorite ways to unwind before bed, and not just because of its calming flavor. This gentle herb, long used in traditional medicine, has recently gained attention for its impact on blood sugar regulation. Research shows that lemon balm may help reduce post-meal spikes by improving how the body responds to insulin. That means fewer surprises in your glucose readings the next morning. What makes lemon balm even more powerful is its ability to influence stress hormones like cortisol. High cortisol at night can interfere with sleep and raise blood sugar levels. A warm cup of lemon balm tea helps ease the nervous system, making it easier to fall asleep and allowing your body to maintain a more stable glucose level while you rest. To get the full benefits, I like to brew the tea using fresh or dried leaves and let it steep for at least 5 minutes. I usually drink it about an hour before bedtime, letting it become a gentle signal to my body that it's time to wind down. Not only has this helped me sleep better, but I've also noticed the fewer blood sugar fluctuations overnight, a small change with a big impact. After adding lemon balm tea to my routine, I became curious about what other natural drinks could support blood sugar balance at night. That's when I discovered ginger tea, a simple, warming drink that has become a key part of my evening habits. Ginger has been used for thousands of years for its healing properties, but it also has a powerful effect on glucose control. Several studies have shown that ginger can help increase insulin sensitivity and support better glucose absorption, especially helpful during nighttime fasting. It's also packed with antioxidants that reduce inflammation, something many people with diabetes struggle with. And if you deal with indigestion or bloating at night, ginger tea can help with that too, which leads to better rest and recovery. I usually slice a bit of fresh ginger root, steep it in hot water for about 10 minutes. And drink it 30 minutes before bed. Sometimes I'll add a little squeeze of lemon for extra flavor and detox benefits. It's become a small ritual, relaxing, comforting, and surprisingly effective. The more I focused on these simple habits, the more I started seeing real improvements, not just in my sleep, but in my morning blood sugar readings too. One night, while reading about other natural remedies, I came across something unexpected: cinnamon-infused water. I had always associated cinnamon with sweet treats, but I learned that when used the right way, it can actually support blood sugar control. Especially at night, cinnamon contains compounds that mimic the action of insulin, helping the body use glucose more effectively. Drinking cinnamon water before bed can lower fasting blood sugar and reduce the risk of those early morning spikes that many people with diabetes experience. On top of that, cinnamon is rich in antioxidants, which help protect the body from damage caused by high blood sugar levels over time. To make it, I simply add a cinnamon stick to a glass of warm water and let it steep for a while, usually 20 to 30 minutes. Sometimes I'll leave it overnight and drink it just before going to sleep. The taste is smooth and comforting, and the benefits are noticeable. Over time, I felt more stable in the mornings and even more energized. It's one of those small, natural tools that I never expected to work so well. As I kept exploring natural bedtime drinks, I found myself returning to one of the most well-known herbal teas: chamomile. I had always seen it as just a sleep aid, but I didn't realize how much it could support blood sugar management too. The more I looked into it, the more I understood why so many people trust it as part of their nightly routine. Chamomile is rich in antioxidants and has gentle anti-inflammatory properties. What stood out to me was how it may help improve insulin sensitivity and reduce glucose levels over time, especially when consumed consistently. The calming effect it has on the nervous system also plays a role, helping the body relax and reduce stress hormones that can interfere with both sleep and blood sugar stability. I make it a point to brew a strong cup of chamomile tea about 30 minutes before bed. Just sitting down with it helps signal to my body that the day is slowing down. Since adding it to my routine, I've noticed a more peaceful night's rest and fewer swings in my glucose levels. It's a small choice that brings a lot of balance, both mentally and physically. After finding balance with herbal teas and infused drinks, I was looking for something a little different, something that could round out my bedtime routine in a simple, satisfying way. That's when I started drinking unsweetened almond milk at night. I had no idea that such a basic choice could have such a meaningful impact on my glucose levels. Almond milk is low in carbohydrates and doesn't cause sharp rises in blood sugar, unlike many other nighttime drinks. It's also a great source of vitamin E and magnesium, which support insulin function and reduce inflammation, both important for long-term diabetes management. I like to warm it slightly and sometimes add a pinch of cinnamon for an extra blood sugar-friendly twist. Since adding almond milk to my nightly routine, my morning readings have become more consistent, and I wake up feeling more refreshed. It's a gentle, nourishing drink that fits right in with the other natural habits I've built. These changes didn't happen overnight, but by listening to my body and staying curious, I've found a few powerful ways to take better control of my health, one evening at a time.